Welcome back to GTU. Now, we all know everything is better with bacon.
Absolutely. Chef Jake is here from Harmon's to make bacon wrapped scallops in this sponsored segment. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
Glad to be here.
The smell. We're already, all of us are so happy about the smell of bacon.
It's the
We
bacon,
love it.
and what we're doing, we're celebrating our seafood frenzy. So New Year's Eve, come into Harmon's 10 to 7, all kinds of seafood. We'll have a big setup with a boat and a lighthouse. We'll be wearing the Gordon's fisherman overalls. It's a fun time, but we're really getting into scallops.
How
we're so
cool.
excited about
It is
scallops.
a party at Harmon's, ringing in the new year. But you're
Always.
right, we're not done celebrating. We're still in the middle of holidays. Maybe
Yes.
this is an idea for what to do for our guests if we're throwing a New Year's Eve party.
Exactly. So this one is really easy to put together, and it's one you can just set on the counter. Everybody can kind of graze as they walk by. You know, they've got their hot cocoa, and they can take a sip, take a scallop. So really what we're going to do, we've got some fig jam, some balsamic vinegar
Did
here.
you say fig jam?
Fig jam.
Oh, that's
figgy pudding. It's a
your
Christmas
mouth
song,
watering?
right?
That sounds amazing.
Amazing.
And
I
then-
can't believe we're pairing that with bacon.
We are. It's going to give it a little sweetness with the savory. We're going to brush some of that on there.
So yummy.
And then we'll take a scallop. We'll roll the scallop in the bacon.
This is one of those things, too, that looks fancier
It
than
does.
maybe it is. You're making it look easy to put together, but you will wow your guests.
Yep. And then you're gonna poke a toothpick right in there to hold it all together.
So right at the end, starting at the end and slowly rolling. I think we can handle that,
Slowly
Dina, don't you
rolling.
think?
I could do that.
Me too.
Even I could do that.
It's like wrapping presents, actually. It's very
Yes.
similar. So, and then we're just gonna slap that on there. We'll do a little more fig jam on the bacon. You'll put this in the oven, maybe 25, 30 minutes. And then you've got
The finished product.
the finished product, nice and
let's
crispy.
see.
We've got the scallops there all done up. The jam is kind of just oozing out the bottom.
Okay, how do you eat this? Do you put the whole thing in your mouth at once, or can you go in bites?
You've got to put the whole thing in your mouth at once.
Do
I
you
think, or it
really?
falls apart. Yeah, but you do want to take the toothpick out. It'll be a little crunchy if you leave the
Oh my
toothpick.
goodness. Okay, so this is so yummy. We're so excited about this. But the seafood frenzy, I want to hear more about that.
So we're going to have all of our seafood items are going to be there. We'll have our shrimp tray with our pre-cooked shrimp. We'll have peel and eat shrimp.
I'm really picky about the shrimp. The shrimp need to look really yummy, and look at these ones.
These are beautiful.
You can tell they're fresh. They look delicious.
They look awesome. We'll have scallops. We'll have mussels. We'll have some crab. Crab's experiencing a little bit of a shortage. Some crab went missing in the North Sea the Bering Sea. So the crab season's cut a little short.
Okay, so maybe not as much crab.
Not as much crab, but we'll have all kinds of seafood. I mean, we're going to have
Will you
our
have salmon?
ahi tuna. We'll have our salmon, of course. If you go to Harmon's, make sure you get the Big Glory Bay King salmon from New Zealand.
Okay,
That's the
I'm
best
putting this.
one.
I'm going to be sure to remember that. Say it one more time.
Big Glory Bay King salmon. It's from New Zealand.
Oh.
It is amazing stuff. You will not be able to eat any other salmon after you try this stuff.
Well, there are
Yeah.
so many options, and you can't go wrong at Harmon's. Is salmon a favorite
can.
for you?
Yes, especially I'm thinking, can I do this on my
You
salmon?
can
Would that
put
be
that
strange?
on there. No, that would be
Because the fig
delicious.
jam, oh, that all sounds so good
It does.
together.
Okay, so the seafood, the scallop wrapped bacon. What are some other little tidbits that we might need to bring to the party?
So we've got our charcuterie board here. We have our cheese island. I believe there are over 200 different kinds of cheese that we sell at Harmon's. We've got our Parmesan crisps. We've got some crackers. You got to have the veggie tray, lighten it up a little bit. And then, of course, our cheese balls. The cheese balls are world renowned, I believe.
They are the best at
They
Harmon.
are.
We
They are
devour it whenever you're here. That will
I think-
last for about 5 minutes.
You're right. It's gone the quickest. I have to highlight this right here. Is that the cheese with the flowers on top?
Yes, so that is a goat cheese.
Beautiful.
And it's just got flowers pressed onto it. It makes a really nice presentation.
I don't know if I've
doesn't
seen
it?
that before, but it keeps catching my eye.
It's a little
beautiful.
work of art. And then
Yeah.
you have some drinks as well.
We've got drinks. You'll want to do, of course, your Martinelli's. Harmon's fresh squeezed orange juice. Doesn't get any better than that either. We squeeze it fresh in store every day.
Ooh.
So
Yum.
it doesn't get much fresher, right?
Okay, Jake, I'm gonna challenge you to us. Dina, can you take the rest of this while we do the scallops? Are you
Let's
gonna do it? Can we
yeah,
cheers?
let's do it. We'll
You ready?
cheers
You're
with
gonna
our
you said I have
hands.
to do it all at once.
All at once, so you'll just bite it right off
Cheers.
the toothpick.
Can we do
Cheers.
this?
2, 3. Okay. You won't be able to talk for the remainder of this segment. So show me with like a thumbs up, like a high five. Yes, 10 out of 10. That was 5 full stars right there. Chef Jake, thank you so much for this incredible recipe. We will be coming into Harmon's for the
So
new
good.
year. And Chef Jake also teaches classes too, so hop online, go into
We do.
Harmon's, chat with all of them, and take advantage of the classes. All right.
Truly
take your time.
amazing.
Keep
It
sharing.
was awesome.
Amazing.
Good stuff, right?
Thank you
Well, it
so
got a
Great
high
much.
breakfast.
kick, so that was good. All right, thank you so much to Harmon's for this sponsored cooking demo today. Coming